man? It's your boy Biggz. Chuck will be reviewing SmackDown Live. He's going to have a lot of fun reviewing his favorite wrestler, Dean Ambrose. While I sit here and enjoy that clip of Roman Reigns getting destroyed by the man that we should all thank. Thank you, Braun. Braun Strowman. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. But let's just get to this review. That was literally one of my two favorite things that happened on Monday Night Raw, being that, Monday Night Raw is about wrestling. Actually, three things that was actually great about, well, can't say great, that was good about Raw, but we'll get into it as the review goes down. But we start out with Brock Lesnar opening up. Oh, first off, shout out to Detroit. Once again, proving they are a wrestling town. Shout out to the Joe. And we start the show with Brock Lesnar. And we start with the Advocate, Paul Heyman. And typical promo. Told everybody shut the hell up. Funny as hell. Basically saying he's going to defeat Goldberg. People started chanting Goldberg. Of course, Brock ain't feeling that. People was booing that while they were saying Goldberg. So it was literally turned into a 50-50 situation. I'd say 60-40, but that's just my ears. But you know how these promos go. Prediction, Brock's going to win. There's like a 90% chance that they are going to win. And from these spoilers, leak reports saying that WrestleMania is going to go about 6.5 hours. So at about 11 to 11:15, we're going to see Goldberg and Brock standing in the ring. And about 5 to 7 minutes later, the pay-per-view will be going off the air. Brock will be champ. But hopefully I'm wrong, but 6.5 hours, overkill. But anyway, let's get to a backstage segment with Mick Foley and Stephanie McMahon. They was talking and Stephanie just basically gave Mick an ultimatum. You got to fight somebody today, bro. So that was the weekly storyline for the general manager and the commissioner, who is on TV more than wrestling matches. Go figure that. For Monday Night Raw, they don't really believe in wrestling. It's more about the entertainment, the stories. Whew, Raw sucks. Anyway, let's get to the first match. Sasha with Bayley took on Dana Brooks with Charlotte. Pointless match to move on story. So basically what happened was Sasha won with the roll-up of death. Go figure that one. So basically the action didn't start till after the match. After the match, Charlotte's yelling at Dana Brooke, and you know what happened next. Dana finally fought back. So Dana and Charlotte officially broke up, which means they'll probably have a match next week. You know how that go. Monday Night Raw booking, yup. Let's just move on to something else that happened. Another match. T.J. Perkins and Akira Tozawa. If you want to see the real Akira Tozawa, go back to the Cruiserweight Classic. He put on some good matches, man. Took on Brian Kendrick and Tony Nese. Shout out to Tony Nese. Tony Nese and Kendrick won the match, but the match was about 10 minutes with about 3-4 minute commercial break in between, so you can't really tell how long these matches go with the commercials, and I don't know, man. It was a decent match. I'm not going to say it was that bad, but I think the Cruiserweights deserve better. Tony Nese got the pinfall, which means he's not winning on 205 Live tonight, because everybody knows that Double A is going to win, Austin Aries, and we'll be taking on Neville at WrestleMania. So let's move on. Scrolling through my notes. We had an in-ring segment with the man who turned back to who he really is, Kevin Owens. He basically recapped the Festival of Friendship. Told about Jericho. He was upset, yada, yada, yada. Called Jericho an idiot and all that. But he's basically saying he's gonna take the U.S. title. The only thing Jericho will have after WrestleMania will be the tears of Jericho. Cry them out, man. After tonight, Zayn and Jericho will finally understand who needs friends when you have a destroyer. Basically confirming that KO and Samoa Joe are together. Pause. So we get the tag team match. Jericho and Zayn won by disqualification. Why? Because WWE, especially Monday Night Raw, has this new thing where, you know, you're beating somebody up and you beat them up to the point where the referee says, "Oh, this shit is over." And that's what happens. So after the match, Joe locks in the Coquita clutch on Sami Zayn, put his ass to sleep. Kevin Owens kept beating him the hell up. Then Owens stomps Zayn as Joe chokes him out. Jericho tries to help, but guess what? He ends up getting a pop-up powerbomb, which means the faces got destroyed. We go on backstage segment with guess who? Stephanie McMahon. She was looking alright though. I ain't even gonna hold you. She was looking good. Tried to get Foley to pick Sami Zayn to fire. Foley says he'll pick someone on his own. Nia Jax interrupts. She basically wants to get involved in the women's title match at WrestleMania. So Stephanie says she's going to give her a match to showcase her talent against the women's champ Bayley. Oh, great. Her and Bayley are fighting again. Cool. Foley's walking down the hall. Jinder stops him. Says he better not be getting fired because he's a main event talent. So guess who he's fighting? Everybody's favorite wrestler, Roman Reigns. Everybody. What in the fuck? Yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. Shit is trippy. But we get back to what I was talking about. New Day did a segment while they're hosting WrestleMania. Whoa, they sure fell off the fucking pendulum. Used the champs, then you turned into shit, and now you sell ice cream. And will host WrestleMania. Good job, creative. They're talking the Big Show. They congratulate him being the first man to attempt to win the Andre the Giant Battle Royal twice. Who the fuck cares about that? Before Big Show could talk, Kofi cuts a promo talking about New Day Pops. Not their Pops, but, the ice cream. Big Show talks about his new Jetsons movie. Titus interrupts. They had a match, so you know how that ended, but we'll get to that in a second. I guess this is raw for you. In-ring segment, we had Enzo and Cass. They cut a promo saying they'll be number one contenders, bracket busters. I like Big Cass. He was more serious in that situation. Tag team number one contenders match. Enzo and Cass versus Cesaro and Sheamus. And guess who won? Nobody. Because it was a disqualification. Well, I'm sorry. No contest. Anderson and Gallows destroyed everybody. Okay, I guess they want to make Anderson and Gallows actually look like a credible team now. Okay. So, we'll just move on. Yeah, get my notes from somewhere else now, and, it's a little tricky. I do apologize for the slight delays, like you actually listening to a radio show. Backstage, Foley finds Anderson and Gallows. Tell them it's going to be predictable. A triple threat match for the tag team titles. Okay, my favorite segment of the night. Well, second favorite. Roman versus Jinder. Guess who won the match, everybody? Superman Punch. Superman Punch. And Roman won the match. Are you really surprised? But after the match was what really happened. Shawn Michaels comes out to everybody's surprise and basically tells Roman Reigns, trying to give him some advice, but the big dog, this is his yard and stupid shit. He says he's not messing around tonight. He demands Undertaker come out. HBK came out. Roman says he's not going to allow. It's pretty cool to see Shawn Michaels. Said he didn't call him out. He was talking real slick. HBK should have kicked his motherfucking face off. But, PG shit. Told Roman, come WrestleMania, Undertaker is going to eat Roman alive. I hope he does, but we'll Basically, the whole segment was that Shawn Michaels was trying to give Roman advice, and you know how millennials do. They don't take advice from the old heads. So, Roman, this is my yard. This is my yard. This is stupid shit, bro. Like, oh my God. I didn't even want this fucking video to go this damn long. But come to find out, when Roman is going up the ramp, as you saw in the clip in the beginning, Braun destroyed him. Thank you, Braun, once again. Another backstage segment. Stephanie hit Foley. Woo! Basically, she wants to know what he's going to do. Says she doesn't decide. She will for him. Oh, my God, bro. It's a lot of fucking segments. Now I understand why, people are mad when they reviewing this shit. It's just a lot of shit. Austin Aries versus Daivari. Austin Aries won. Big Show fought Titus O'Neil. Guess who won? 3 choke slams. Big Show. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get through this shit. I do apologize. It's like, damn, it's like going through this shit. It's like you try to watch it. See, I watch this shit. It's a 3-hour show. And it takes like an hour to get through because I just fast forward so much shit. It literally turns into, oh my God, what the fuck? Yeah, I'll edit that out too. Okay, backstage segment, Becky tells Bayley not to worry about the haters, yada yada. Jericho with a good backstage segment talking to Tom Phillips. Guy name was Michael or Mark or some shit. I don't know. He looked like Tom Phillips though, low key though. Bayley versus Nia Jax. The winner by disqualification was Bayley because Nia Jax kept beating up and the referee disqualified her. And she beat her ass after the match. This is not a surprise. The champ got buried. Okay, final segment. Stephanie asked Foley, we gonna fire? So Foley tried to fire Stephanie, which was funny as hell that an employee will try to fire the employer. Well, that was odd. Then out came Paul Levitt. Paul, a.k.a. Triple H. I was like, whoa, this is going to get interesting. These two had a verbal joust going back and forth. I actually liked the verbal joust between Foley and Triple H. Because it actually made Foley look like a somebody for once. Because Stephanie been making him look like shit on the stick. Pause. They go back and forth. And come to find out, Seth freaking Rollins is in the building. This is where, as the OG Jim Ross would say, business picked up. Business definitely picked up. Seth put that crutch down, one of the crutches down, and they were going at it, bro. I was actually excited for this segment. This was the best segment of the night by far, and it wasn't even a wrestling match. Then Triple H does what he do. Yo, this motherfucker is nuts. He took that crutch, blasted his leg. Like, yo, bro. He was trying to kill that nigga leg. Then he locked his leg up and shit. And then you can literally hear Seth Rollins say, yo, stop. He was hurt. For real. He was breaking his fucking leg, bro. It was a reverse finger 4. Oh my God. Referees broke it up. Triple H him in the knee with the crutch again. One more time. So, I'm sorry for this long ass review. What do I give Monday Night Raw? Scale of 1 to 10. I give it a 4. I'm being generous. I give it a 4. It was really like a 3, but I give it a 4 because there was literally 3 things that made Raw good. Roman getting destroyed by Braun. The promo by KO. And a promo at the end of the show. So, yeah, I got cut off at the end, but like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll be back with SmackDown live tweets tonight. Chuck will handle the review. He'll have a better review than I did.
Make sure to
Peace.
follow us on Twitter at InternetSmarks1 for all news, rumors, and updates for everything WWE, as well as live tweets for all WWE programming.